It's not a question that's often asked, but can cats be vegetarians? The answer is of course, no. But let's delve into the reasons why. Cats are carnivores, having a diet consisting mostly of small prey that is higher in fat and protein. So a cat's digestive system has developed to process such diets. And fibrous plant materials, in other words vegetables, require a lot more breaking down within the body through the intestines, of which the cats are comparatively short compared to other species. And if cats can't break down the vegetables, that means they don't receive any of the nutrients that they need. Whereas the fat and protein within meat can actually be broken down within a shorter intestine, and therefore they can make sure they absorb all of the nutrients they need. So what would happen if I turned my cat into a vegetarian cat? Well, without a good supply of essential nutrients found in the cat's diet, your cat's health will start to deteriorate as various parts of the body start to struggle. Blindness would be an early symptom of taurine deficiency, which is one of the nutrients that cats need. The heart muscles also depend on taurine, so overall, the lack of taurine in the diet will affect the ability of the heart to pump blood around your cat's body. So turning your cat into a vegetarian cat is far from a good idea and should be avoided at all costs. If your cat is struggling to eat meat for any reason, you should take them to a vet to have them assessed. You can feed your cat on a meat or fish-based cat food diet, or even a mixture of both, providing they get the nutrients from the meat types. But we do understand that if you're vegan or vegetarian, then you'll probably want your cat to be vegetarian at least as well. But you need to ensure that your cat is getting the meat they require within their diet, as it's very unhealthy to feed them just vegetables. An easy way to summarise this would be this. You wouldn't feed a cow meat as it's adapted to eating grass, so why would you feed a cat grass if they're adapted to eating meat? Cats require a high amount of protein in their diet, and plants simply don't sustain that high level of protein that they need. You can still make sure that you're taking care of animal welfare by seeking out animal food brands which bear meaningful welfare certification labels, which can be found on the packaging, especially at local supermarkets. Alternatively, you can even speak to your local butcher to understand which meat would be best to feed to your cat. So now you realise why cats can't be vegetarians and they need meat within their diets. Speaking of feeding, you'll probably wonder whether or not you can free feed a cat, which is to make sure that it has food access at all times. Well, to find out more, you're going to need to subscribe by hitting the red button down below to wait for the next video. Until then,